Have you ever had trouble staying positive and happy? Do you find maintaining uplifting thoughts to be a chore? I will explain how you can accomplish this by being in a constant state of bliss. Follow me. To find inner contentment is not to have what you want, but rather to want and appreciate what you have. Focus on your blessings. Give gratitude to your health, your mind, your mobility, your sight, your hearing, and so on and so forth.
The key is to gain control over your own energy source by the power of thought. You start with being thankful when you say the statements "I am grateful for" or "I am thankful for the following." This automatically elevates your vibration just using words. We have acknowledged the good that is in our life. Even if it is only brief, we have made it a center point to concentrate on. You may even become aware of other blessings you take for granted or have overlooked while living out your daily existence.
To reach a state of bliss is to become happy and remain there. You may wonder how to do I even become happy when life is not going well? The first step in seeking happiness is learning. First, identify and recognize negative emotions and behaviors. That kind of realization enhances our determination to face and overcome them. It can be a battle, especially if one suffers from past bad experiences and trauma. Depression, anxiety, PTSD, and other mental conditions are tough to go through. There are also other factors that make it hard to achieve a state of bliss. These can be out of our control, such as an environment or situation that is toxic. Negative people in our life are another contributing factor that makes it difficult as well. Remember, do not feel defeated. Even in an environment that seems doomed, there are ways to cope. And you will find it well in your inner source. It is always there, and you can always find a way to reach happiness in order to find bliss. You may have to work harder depending on your circumstances in order to achieve this natural given right. If it's a negative environment or situation, try to find a way to remove yourself. If this is not a possibility, you can detach yourself by distraction. Our mind is an amazing mechanism. Imagine you are not there but you are somewhere else. Allow yourself to daydream this present reality away. Focus on something that makes you feel wonderful right in your inner core. You can be in two places at once. Stay away from toxic and abusive people. Try to avoid triggers that can bring about negative emotions. Also, if you are provoked and a negative thought and feeling emerges, try to use this opportunity to replace with a positive feeling or memory. This exercise in turning the negative into positive is hard to do, but it can be done. You will relearn how to uplift your vibration and frequency while achieving positive thinking. When you are in constant state of bliss, life will get better and easier. If you prefer to limit your interactions with people in order to become happy, that is acceptable. Your mental health and well-being is very important. You deserve blissful existence, not one of misery and suffering. Also, take time out anytime during the day to find time to quiet the mind through meditation. Find a non-distracting location, preferably with no people around. You can do this sitting on the floor or on a chair, whether indoors or outdoors. You close your eyes. Start with normal breathing. Concentrate on your breathing, especially the point between inhaling and exhaling. Imagine you are seeing your thoughts but from a distance. They look like clouds and you can feel them floating away. Now we will begin breathing into the count of 4. Hold to the count of 4. Then breathe out to the count of 4. You will feel this release of tension as you continue to do this. In its place will be relaxation. Do not let thoughts seep through, so breathe in 1 2 3 4. Now hold 1 2 3 4. Exhale 1 2 3 4. Keep doing this. If a thought appears, imagine placing it in a cloud. Mentally wave goodbye as you watch it float away, all while concentrating on breathing. Continue doing this for as long as you desire. You have accomplished the goal of quieting your mind while connecting to your inner being. And this inner being is the center of happiness, where you will find your bliss. Meditation I found for myself the best way to find bliss. But I discovered other methods that can help me achieve this state of constant happiness. Journaling my dream life puts me in a positive mood. This is one of the manifestation techniques I use. Another technique I find comforting to the point of reaching bliss is drawing. Using my imagination, I can create a vivid scene that will bring me happiness and contentment. For myself, I find that being productive allows me to experience a state of bliss. Those are just some examples of how I find my bliss. You do you. Whatever you find leads you to the point of least resistance in reaching this euphoria of positivity and higher frequencies. You want more that satisfaction which is fleeting. You want bliss. And you deserve to find and keep your bliss. Thank you for watching.